Hi, Sagittarius. Hello. Here we are to do your reading for this week. This hair is just a curly mess, my friends. Let's get to it. This is for Sagittarius. Now, this week, I have decided to use a newer deck that I received, Forest of Enchantment. I'm going to sneeze, and I'm going to apologize before it happens. I can feel it coming. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, notification, and all. I get my sinus cavities from my father. He used to sneeze 10 times in a row. He really did. And I usually do too. But that time was only 6. Who knew? For Sagittarius. Ooh, it's the liar. Now, the liar in this deck is the devil card. Yes, it is. Could be a Capricorn that you will be dealing with, but I don't think so. A liar. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. Let me make that. Now, I'm going to say this, because don't forget, this can also be for the cross watcher. So it could be a Sagittarius that's lying. And cross watcher is trying to see what's going on by watching your reading. Somebody's lying, okay? Or somebody's lying to you, Sagittarius. Yeah. Twisting the truth in some way, shape, or form. Let's see what the heart of the spread is, okay? My note, it's just, ooh, it's suspension, but in reverse. So this is the Hanged Man in reverse, and it's like you finally find out they're lying. Like you may have had like some kind of inkling that they were lying to you, but you could prove it. Or cross-watcher, you could have had an inkling that Sag was lying and you couldn't prove it. But to me, it feels like the proof's in the pudding. The proof is coming your way, and you'll no longer be hung in suspension. Why? Because you can make a decision solely based on the true facts that are happening. Crossing card, please. Oh, man alive. The 5 of Visions, but it came out in reverse. Interesting. So I'll say this. The 5 of Visions, 5 of Cups, by the way, is a card of loss and grief. But the fact that it comes out here in the reverse says you're not grieving. You're not grieving finding this out. It's almost like it's a relief, like you knew all along this person was lying and you're just waiting to find the truth so you can say, okay, I can leave now probably. We'll see as we go along, but you're not sad about it. It doesn't feel like a loss. It's like a completion. For the base of the spread, please. The 9 of Challenges. That's a 9 of Swords. Probably because it's been a bit of a nightmare dealing with this person, and you want the nightmare to end and be able to sleep in peace. Look, see the child hiding in the log there? You may have been in a situation where you felt like it was continual stress and anxiety, and you're over it, okay? Let's see what the past says for the past position. Oh, wow, that's the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Visions. It's a family family of unicorns happily together. In the past, it's almost like you're like, man, I was so much happier when I wasn't involved with this person. You may have been thinking about that a lot lately. You may have been thinking, man, I was so much happier on my own, or I was so much happier. Could have been with somebody else. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's like you're reflecting on back when you were happy. Man, I was so... It's like a realization, epiphany, that, you know, like, man, I haven't thought about how happy I used to be, but I am now. For your present, Sagittarius, It's the Seeker of Boons in reverse. That's a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not giving you what you want. Not. The Knight of Pentacles comes bearing a silver coin, an offer in the present. This is just not a good enough offer for you. And you're probably coming to that realization for the near future. Oh, it's the Tower card. See? Getting ready to blow things up. Sagittarius or Crosswalker. Could be a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. That is the Folly card. Let me turn my heating pad off. I pulled my back at the gym. And I got my heating pad on. But I turned it on too high. So let's just turn it on warm, shall we? Oh! Woo, that's warm. So, to me, sometimes when a Tower moment happens, it's such a relief, y'all. It really is. If you're in a happy relationship, this isn't your reading. Go check your moon, rising, Venus signs readings instead. I'm not kidding you. I know everybody just says, oh, there she goes again talking about that. But I can guarantee you if Gemini does not resonate with me because I'm a Gemini sun, a sun and moon, I watch Scorpio because I'm a Scorpio rising. And if that doesn't resonate, I watch Taurus, which is my Venus placement. You want the Tower. You want to change. You definitely want to change. For your position, oh, the Six of Visions, again with the past. Maybe you want to, maybe you want to go back to where you used to live. Maybe you want to go back to where how things used to be when you were alone or single or not involved. You're so much happier than, see how she's happily laying by the creek and reading a book. For your environment, okay. Oh, look at that. It's the Empress. Yeah, I feel like you've learned your lessons from this particular situation. And you're moving on. Maybe even taking your kids with you. That's the Empress. For your hopes and fears. Oh, it's a Five of Spells. Wow, that's a Five of Wands. You fear the conflict it's going to cause, but hope for it at the same time, because sometimes that's just the way it is. Ooh, the Two of Visions. There's new love coming for you later on. Two of Cups. The Two of Visions, my dear Sagittarians. Don't give up, okay? I know everybody kind of gets frustrated, if you've been in and out of relationships and still hasn't found the one, but don't give up. Geez, half the fun is looking. Half the fun is looking and experience all different kinds of people and all different kinds of love. I think everybody focuses so much on the big castle at the end and doesn't enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, Sagittarius. If anybody knows how to do that, Sagittarius does. Let's pull some Island Time Wellness. Don't forget, actually, you know what? I'm going to pull the Love Oracle. This is the Love Prophecy Oracle cards. Hit like and subscribe, notification all. I am taking readings. There's still a special going on. It's different special. Just hit the drop down box below, click the link to my website, and reach out and touch someone, and we'll figure it out. Okay. Mic readings are live Thursdays at noon Chicago time, and memberships are up and running. Come join us. For Sag. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Yeah, I think you're going to get back to being around friends and family. It's almost like, it feels almost like, I don't want to say like you've been held captive, because a Sagittarius will leave if a Sagittarius wants to leave, okay? But it feels like, sorry, I hear somebody walking around the hallway and I'm alone. Well, not really, but So I feel like it's time for you to go out with friends, go out and do things, meet people for coffee and stuff like that. People that uplift you through this time, Sagittarius. Again. Oh my God, you got the love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Now, that could be the past person, or it could be a new person, or it could be both, quite frankly. For Sagittarius. Oh! Ooh, the boat card. Can you read it? It says, receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, and closure to issues. That's a good reading, Sag. That's it. Hit like and subscribe. And as always, here's me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy you could possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.